Alright, it's time for another Schmoedown reaction. Today we have the destruction of Jay Washington, because he has no chance. I'm calling it right now.
I think you might be wrong.
No.
Apparently Oates is a nerdy show or something.
So you're going to go with him? You think he's...
I don't think he's going to win. But I think if he stays in there in the first round, and Navarro, if Burnett gets Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, it's over.
It's true. Now we got all these new ones, unless they took them out because there was a kind of a big controversy where everybody was.
I think James Bond's nerdy, but whatever.
Yeah. Then, anyways, let's get this thing started. It's about 40 minutes. Innergeekdom. Let's rock it. Wow! He's got to hang it down his shirt.
He had a 4 horseman shirt, just with an X on it.
I'm glad to be here, Christian, for what I believe, the record keepers might correct me, the first time I've called it Innergeekdom.
I think it is the first time, and it is not the first time that we've had this in the last week, because your partner, Rachel the Crusher Cushing, coming off a really big victory against Mike the Killer Kalinowski, making sure that she is now in the triple threat match.
Got the championship match, right?
Tournament. Woo! Between, you have Coy Jandrew who's going to be playing Jason Inman. Right? Then we'll find out who's going to have that spot. But this match, the beginning of last week's match, we saw there was a little scene that happened between Dagnino and Jay Washington. Yeah. Washington had walked up thinking that he was going to challenge Dagnino, and Dagnino was going to accept the match. But as Dagnino does, gets his brand new Lions Den member, Robert Meyer Burnett, steps in, and now we have Robert Meyer Burnett versus Washington, the winner guaranteeing a spot into that triple threat match.
You know, I had Jay Washington recently on Inside Schmoedown, and this guy, not only does he talk a good game, I think he's prepared this time to really go out there and compete better than I think he did last time. He has high standards he's trying to meet for himself. Robert Meyer Burnett, this is kind of a new Robert Meyer Burnett. He's always been a loud boisterous, getting a voice in the Schmoedown here, but now he is focused with some new allies.
Oh, there's a lot.
So you're saying Jay
Washington, when he came to me originally,
some kind of geek show.
I guess that's all I want.
So now he gets a shot to do it. And what a way to be to beat former champion.
The Super One,
he was
the free for all.
Yeah.
Down, so he says being with the full.
He made it one round.
He does seem to have some.
That's pretty good.
The Lions,
good enough.
The Lions Den is just on a roll right now. They've got, I mean, look, and Drake and Burnett have just said they're going to be a team. They're going to be in the team tournament. Robert Meyer Burnett is also in the fatal 5-way match to get himself into the singles. The Lions Den, say what you want about them, they make moves, and all of their players are in the forefront.
Look, I want to say a lot of words to him.
The kid's slow.
You're
supporting the Lions Den right now.
Right, that's okay.
Fair enough.
It says Lions Den on the shirt. Back of a shirt.
6 Degrees, the Misfits, they have a lot of words too, and here we go.
I wouldn't call myself a fan. I respect
What we have here.
Uh-oh.
The most beautiful looking people in the Schmoedown. We got the Lioness, we got the Champs, we got the Dream Crusher, and we got the Innergeekdom champion right here.
Something champion.
How pathetic Tom Dagnino is. Tommy Boy. What is he thinking?
Boy.
Well, Dagnino is obviously a little bitch.
Oh.
Damn.
Shots fired.
It's words.
And then now he's backed out of that. And
He
was like,
chickened out?
yeah.
This guy Jay Washington challenges me out of the blue when he knows I got bigger fish to fry, like this, ousting this clown who's running the show. I'm gonna get the coup d'etat on this guy. I already have a bunch of people writing for me now. This guy's toast. So Jay Washington wants me to. I have no time to face this guy. Why would I want to do that? Plus, I only play in spectaculars and stuff like that. He's a Tuesday match. I'm a December guy.
But now he's like setting up Robert to take Jay on.
Poison Ivy here.
I don't even know what that's about
He's
at all.
looking hot.
Why is Robert even in this? Why isn't he back in a 5-way? He lost his belt. He lost to Navarro. He lost to Johns.
Did she dress up as Poison Ivy once?
Yes.
Get the Poison Ivy
I think
vibe.
with Jay Washington, like I said, he's a cobblestone in the street that I put my foot on
on my way to Hector Navarro.
Here's the thing.
Navarro!
You know, I challenge you. You say you're getting mad, and then all of a sudden you throw in the man with the magical leather carpet coat, whatever that is. And so now you bring Burnett. Now I have to deal with the old man who wants to yell so much he'll probably have a goddamn stroke. I don't want to deal with this in Innergeekdom, okay? I know Innergeekdom, I don't know CPR. But the fact of the matter is this. Robert Meyer Burnett, you are now in my way, okay? You are now in our way. And you will be, at the end of this,
Dismissed. Bottom line, Jay, you're a loser.
So's Emma.
Hey! Don't you?
There's a lot to be said here, man. I mean, these Washington and Dagnino do not like each other. Hate is a word that could be used. And then you hear Burnett, you see the Lions, and you see Grace, you see the reigning champions, you see Draco. There's just so many shots being thrown at Washington here, and then Washington throw it towards Dagnino. This is going to be something.
This is going to be something, Christian, and this Innergeekdom League, it's not, you know, it's this kind of thing that's been on the sidelines. Let's face it, if we focus on singles and teams, this is where a lot of really intense competitors are.
Well, here we go. Ken, what is the tail of the tape?
Tail of the tape, Robert Meyer Burnett. His strengths are Star Trek, of course, loud jackets and louder monologues. Jay Washington, comic book movies, Back to the Future is one of his favorite categories, and of course, his mouth. It gets him into trouble, but it always gets him out of trouble. Phrasing, standing by.
There you go, Ken. This is being big. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, here we go. Introducing.
What's that King Gungan's name, though?
Representing the Misfits.
Hope that's not a question.
Making his Innergeekdom debut. He is the Urban Gladiator, Jay Washington.
In fact, it's called the Misfits.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah. No one yet. Oh, wait a second. There he is. Oh, he's with 6 degrees. As we thought, 6 degrees taking the Urban Gladiator out with them. Yeah. He is ready to go here as, yeah, this is going to be something. I'm excited for this man. Wow, that's what club. Yeah.
No idea what you just said.
First step to take it
words, but he needs and 6 degrees. They are stars in this league. This is a powerful faction, Christian, potentially.
It really is. Oh, look at that. See, 6 degrees given their manager.
It's beautiful. I am jealous of 6 degrees there.
All right. And his opponent, representing the Lions Den, with a record of 1 win, 2 defeats. He is the former Movie Trivia Schmoedown Innergeekdom champion, the Captain, Robert Meyer Burnett! Look at that. That's weird to see. That's weird to see.
It's a menagerie.
That is weird to see.
Egos.
Yeah. Burnett with the den.
Yeah.
Wow, look at Burnett screaming at Rogan.
Like LeBron, left
Very
Cleveland.
Ric Flair-like. This music, of course, makes me think of the Nature Boy, and that jacket of Robert Meyer Burnett is Nature Boy.
Wow. Isn't that strange to see Burnett walking out with a Lions?
Yeah.
Either
All
side.
right, so
So
there
quick.
we go. The 2 competitors are on the table, ready to go. So we are now going to go into the rules of round number 1.
Tell us, what are the
Don't worry with
rules?
this. There are going to be 12 categories. 12 categories in round number 1. You guys will get 1 point apiece for every one. Make sure that you show your answer to the camera.
Make sure you
Do not
show
it
your
to me.
answers.
Do not show it to us. Show it to the camera and say it at the same
Say it at the same time.
15 seconds to answer. Also remember the JTE rule.
Only 1 point.
Meaning that you can ask the
Smoked me
repeated
the
question
last
3 times during the
Innergeekdom
duration
match.
of the
I better
match.
Innergeekdom.
I want some
Challenge.
revenge.
Yeah, beat me in Innergeekdom
If there's
match.
something that
Ever?
you don't
Ever.
like in
You count that
Schmoedown-
much?
Oh, man, there you go.
Out of here.
Don't forget the challenge rule. Don't forget the challenge
I
rule.
don't even care about
Doesn't
that.
matter. All right, so let me ask for Jay Washington, are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this.
Robert Meyer Burnett, are you ready?
Oh, hang on. Just a second. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, real nice. Well,
Hi, we hate the Kitten Club.
All right, you will be Jay Washington. I'm actually rooting for you this time around. All right, here we go. Round number 1. Here we go in the category of Marvel. Marvel. Who played Ben Grimm, a.k.a. The Thing, in Josh Trank's Fantastic Four?
Oh, I don't know. I still don't know.
I don't know his name. I can see his face.
He didn't turn.
Yeah.
He was also a jumper.
No matter what you talk, the game starts.
It does.
And it has to be on.
That's a hard question.
5,
He spelled that wrong. It's fan forced.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Robert Meyer Burnett.
Do not know.
Jay.
I blanked that movie out of my mind.
Look at Rick. Jamie Bell. Jamie Bell was the answer. Jamie Bell.
All right, guys.
I would never
Question
guess
2. Question 2. Category Lord of the
that
Rings.
monster?
In the Two Towers, what kind of vegetables does Sam wish he had to fix with the rabbits?
You like rabbits?
I've raised them.
I
Not
have no idea.
You ever raised
I have pet rabbits.
Very nice person.
Not so much.
That's not true. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jay.
Potatoes.
Incorrect. Couple of conies. Incorrect.
Potatoes.
Potato.
Potatoes.
Potato.
That was what that's what he said.
Roach
There we go.
taters, precious.
Here we go. Next category is a category of Back to the Future. Back to the Future. What is Biff's grandson's name in 2015? What's his grandson?
Jay says this is one of his categories.
Let's see what happens. Sometimes you gotta be careful when you say what's a category.
I put Diff.
No, I put Biff.
Did you? Hey, might be Biff Jr. now that I think about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robert.
Don't know.
Jay.
Griff.
That's correct.
Griff.
Washington striking first here.
Jay
Washington striking
Never
first.
see that.
1-0 here for Jay Washington.
Just slow start.
All right, guys. Question 4 to the category is Star Wars. Who played Amidala's handmaiden Dorme
Crap.
in Attack of the Clones?
I know it too. I've looked this up before. I got it.
That movie is not good.
No,
It has,
It's not.
it's Bree something.
it's got some things. I mean,
5.
it was pretty cool. 4.
Damn it!
I like the movie.
Ugh.
4, 3, 2,
Don't piss me off.
1. Jay.
Couldn't think.
It's a girl in Neighbors.
Keira Knightley.
Correct. Rose Byrne. Rose
Yeah.
Byrne.
Wow, this is-
Keira Knightley was stuck in my head.
1-0
Yeah.
here.
Rose Byrne.
Yeah. I said, I almost said Alison Brie, but no.
DC movies.
Damn.
DC movies. What's the name that Liam Neeson uses when he first introduces himself to Bruce? In
Man, these are hard today.
These are some cut deep questions here, buddy.
Yeah.
This is like a
Fucking
pitcher's
deep questions.
This is not something I expect.
Right now, it's round 2 is going to be the one
Who
that
the
wins.
hell knows?
5,
I'm struggling.
4,
I need to rewatch the
3,
movies.
2, 1. Pens down, please. And Jay.
Didn't get it.
Well, me neither.
Questions.
Looking for Ducard. Henry Ducard.
That's what Alec.
Oh, right. All right, there you go.
All right, guys. Question 6, category MCU. MCU. In Iron Man 2, where does Tony go to cure his hangover after his birthday brawl with Rhodey? Have you ever fought on your birthday?
Fought?
Yeah.
What kind? Fist fight?
Yeah, any kind. You know?
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, sure.
Seems like he's
Verbal.
Oh,
5, 4, 3,
It's like a donut store.
2, 1. Pens down. And Robert Meyer Burnett.
Donut shop.
We'll take donuts.
I got it.
There you
Jay.
go.
Donut shop.
All right, there you go. All right, there you go. We got.
Remember because he's in the donut in the Iron Man suit?
Yeah.
Barn burner. All right. Category of The Hobbit,
Dude, you got more points than they do.
including
Just as much.
Thorin. How many dwarves were in Thorin's company?
you could sitcom. Thorne's Company.
Thorin's company?
Yeah. A little,
Or something else?
Well, am I going to get it or get missing by one?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jay Washington.
6.
Incorrect. Robert.
13.
That's correct.
Damn!
Ah!
I said I was going to get it or missing by one.
All right, next category.
Because I thought there was just 14 in
Category,
the company.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Who
Oh, yeah.
played Lucius Malfoy in the Harry
Damn it!
Potter series?
God! Damn!
Is that what's his name's father?
Captain did
Yeah,
7.
Dracos.
I have no idea what that guy's name is.
He also voices the Inquisitor in the first season of Star Wars
Rhetorical
Rebels.
question. 5. He's showing his math. Is what is he?
4.
Yes.
Damn.
Cover my math.
3,
Am I going to get a point? This This
One,
game
Robert Meyer
is
Burnett.
starting
The
to look
Captain
iffy.
Starship Discovery. His name
First
is.
round.
Did you write it? You didn't write it. Jay Washington. All right, look.
Jason Isaacs. Jason Isaacs.
These are hard questions. These are deep cuts.
All right, here we go.
I will fight all of you.
Next category here. Next category.
What's his name?
Jason Isaacs.
Jason Isaacs.
Next
He is
category.
the Captain Discovery, by the way.
All right, next category is
Okay.
Star Trek.
Ugh.
Star Trek. What is the name of the third Star Trek film to star the cast of Star Trek: The Next Generation?
Oh, shit.
This is a tough one.
Do you think, like in Star Trek 4, they could go back in time to start this game over?
You know, I'm not gonna give them any shit on these. Are some hard
They
questions.
are. You got to know you geek stuff here.
5, 4, 3,
I don't know. This is Star Trek Next
2,
Generation.
1. Jay Washington.
Generations?
Incorrect.
That's the
Robert.
first one.
Insurrection.
That's
Correct.
correct. Robert Meyer Burnett taking the lead here.
Mother
3-2.
effer.
Langston getting up.
That's the only one I can-
Point.
Thank you, Leonard Generation.
Question 10, the category Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones.
This is
in
fresh
The
on your
Last
mind.
I've
Crusade.
only watched the
The
first one.
Sultan of Hatay gives the Nazis full access to his equipment and vehicles in exchange for what kind of car?
Five,
Oh, I've never seen this movie.
2,
About to see
1.
it.
Robert Meyer Burnett.
Mercedes?
Incorrect. Jay.
Mercedes.
Incorrect. Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce.
Nice book.
He even likes
Nice
the
book.
car.
You like-
All right, 2 more questions here. 2 more questions here. All
I know,
right.
it's like it's a German
German
car. Rolls Royce is
Category of James Bond. James Bond films. What was Roger Moore's first film as James Bond? What was his first film? And that's going to take a little bit of a lead here. Jay's at least looking at one. We got to get one more point here.
Who do you think make a better Bond? Ben Bateman or Andrew Guy?
Guy. Okay, sorry, Ben. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Jay Washington.
Living like that?
That's correct. Robert.
Living like that.
One more. And
That's what license to
Burnett.
kill.
I was young and my heart was
I don't know, that's James Bond.
I used to say live and let live.
Is that
You know I did, you know I did, you know I did.
4-3?
4-3. Final question in round 1, gentlemen. Your 12th question. Category is DCEU. In Suicide Squad, what does Harley Quinn steal from the store window?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get one!
No, it's trying to tie it up.
She say,
Needs to
what?
stay
We're the
ahead
bad
of that
guys.
second round.
It's what
Started off slow, but at least they're coming back towards the end.
Gosh.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Hold on,
1.
Wall
Robert
Street.
Meyer Burnett.
Her jacket?
Correct.
Jay.
Personal handbag.
That's correct.
Correct.
Tie game here.
Point.
Ties it up.
This
As
is what
we
it feels
now go
like.
into round number 2. That was a very tough
4-1.
first round. The former champion had a big struggle.
That was a bad round for me. I'm tied.
Yeah.
If they were Major League Baseball players, their batting average would be high, but that is a tough
Starting
round.
Speaking of Sting, we're getting there.
All right, so round number 2, the wheel is going to come out. The contestants are
These
going
on
to
Star
spin.
Trek
If it
or,
lands on something they do not like on their first time, they can spin again, unless, of course, it lands on a opponent's choice.
I'm not
5
comfortable
questions
yet.
each worth
Indiana
2
Jones.
points apiece. If you don't like
Watched Indiana Jones too. I watched it right before Kingdom of the Crystal Skull came out. That's the last time I watched
And
it.
steal from
I'm
your
gonna watch
opponent
Kingdom of
in
the
this
Crystal
round. Robert Meyer Burnett, you are the former champion. You have the option of going first or second. What do you want to do?
I'll go second.
All right, Jay Washington, give it a good spin.
I would expect nothing less there, Christian, of a big spin from Jay.
That's big. Big. And it's going to go on. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. What's he going to do? Is he going to stay or go? He's going to spin it again. He's going to hope that it doesn't get... He's trying to stay away from now from Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, or Opponent's Choice.
Yeah.
Doesn't want any one of those. Robert Meyer Burnett playing some head
Four
games
scores and
here.
soundtracks.
And it's going to go... Stop. Spinner's choice. Spinner's choice. Big for Jay Washington.
That helps. I'll probably go Marvel movies.
What are you going to take, Jay?
MCU.
The MCU.
Happy
All right,
with that.
5 questions in the MCU. All right, here we go. Jay Washington, 5 questions in the MCU. In Guardians of the Galaxy, how many units is the Collector offering Amora's buyer for the order?
I want to say the exact number.
That's
I
what we're
want to say
looking
the exact number. Multiple choice.
at. A, 4 million units. B, 1 million units. C, 4 billion units. D, 40 million units.
D, 40 million.
That's incorrect.
Okay,
Good steal.
messed up.
Could you please say the answers again?
Yeah. A, 4 million units. B, 1 million units. C, 4 billion units. D, 40 million units.
1.
Incorrect. 4 billion.
4 billion? Oh.
All right.
I knew as soon as
Next
he
question
answered.
to you. In Doctor Strange, what does the Ancient One call Caecilius and his group?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Zealots? B, Inhumans? C, Sectarians? D, Separatists?
Sectors.
It's incorrect.
Zealots.
Correct for 1 point.
I didn't spell it right,
Yeah,
but
still good.
that's what I meant.
Here we go. Question 3. In Ant-Man, what is the name of Scott's main ant partner?
Oh.
Anthony.
Correct for 2 points. Jay
I was
Washington
gonna say,
in the lead there.
I forgot
Michael
about
Pena.
5.
2 questions left. Before becoming
Anthony.
Falcon, what was Sam Wilson's primary function in the military?
Pararescue.
That's correct. 2 more points, Jay
Pilot.
Washington. Final question here, Jay. Final question. In Iron Man 3, what food did the Mandarin describe as leaving as bad taste in the mouth?
Fortune cookies.
Correct. For 2 points. Jay Washington
Chinese.
came back here 10-5. That's a big second round as he started off slow, and now the former champion will spin. He's looking for that Star Trek.
Bonus choice. Bonus choice. Bonus choice. Bonus choice.
Spins in here, Christian. Spins in.
Bonus choice.
Harry Potter. He gets bonus choice.
DCEU. DCEU. DCEU.
I will take that.
Gonna take the DCEU.
Okay.
All right.
Not a lot to choose from there, so we're going to get some
Dr. You
deep
get
cut
5
questions
questions.
probably.
Robert, first one in Batman v Superman. What do Bruce and Diana look at when they run into each other at the museum?
What they look at?
Multiple choice.
A, a tablet. B, a sword. C,
Sword.
That's correct, 1 point.
Damn.
I thought it was going to be a specific name. It's the sword of something. I didn't know.
The sword of I see this guy.
I don't remember them looking at a sword.
The British refer to the scientist that creates chemical weapons for the Germans in Wonder Woman.
Multiple choice.
It's really easy.
A, Dr. Gas. B, Dr. Poison. C, Dr. Terror.
It's really generic.
D, Miss Poison.
Dr. Poison.
That's correct for 1 point.
1 point there. Okay, Burnett's creeping in there. Creeping in.
Question 3. Listen closely. In the flashbacks from Man of Steel, we saw one of Clark's classmates bullying him until Clark saved him from the bus accident. In the present day, we saw that same classmate as an adult. What family restaurant chain did he work at?
Multiple choice.
I'm just glad you didn't have to repeat the question. A, Shoney's. B, Village Inn. C, IHOP. D, Applebee's.
IHOP.
That's correct.
Damn.
1 point. Still fighting back.
I was like, is that what
I did
it's
friendlies.
Fourth question. In Suicide Squad, what kind of plush toy does Captain Boomerang keep in his coat?
Multiple choice.
A, a yellow teddy bear. B, a red dragon. C, a blue turtle. D, a pink unicorn.
A blue turtle.
Incorrect.
Pink unicorn.
One steal there.
I put pink, but I said unicorn.
That's big. Last question.
You're
here
crushing it, ain't you?
for-
Oh, yeah.
last question for
I got 5, you got
You're
15,
fifth and
you're
final
going to
round.
get 14.
You can come
In
back.
Batman
No.
v Superman, what is the name of the theory that Lex Luthor has for enhancing people on Earth?
Multiple choice.
A, the Providence theory. B, the Inhuman theory. C, the Metahuman theory. D, the Ultimates theory.
The metahuman theory.
That's correct.
All right, 11-9. Tough fight there. Here, so at the end,
Yeah, they
at
call
the
them
end of
metahumans.
round
Yeah,
number
that's-
2,
yeah, that's the only reason I knew.
2-point lead over Robert.
Say
Meyer.
metahumans a flashlight, so that's gotta be something.
Third round comes to a head.
And they say
This is the
metahumans
former
alive.
champion here, but this
Suicide
shows the level of competition like talk at the top of the show, Christian.
These questions have been very difficult here.
have to
The
be.
former champ
I
has
crushed.
to struggle, but maybe you get a turnaround here in round
I crushed
number
at DC,
3. Round
bro.
number 3 works like this. The competitors will have to choose 3 numbers between 1 and 18. First one's worth 2.
Thought I could get on a 2-game winning streak, but it's not happening.
You can't beat me there, Geeko. The one I feel the most confident in.
Jay Washington. Jay, you are now in the lead. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 18.
Go Washington!
6,
6,
3,
3,
14.
14. All right.
Whoa!
Robert Meyer Burnett.
2, 8, and 17.
2, 8, and 17.
This game is closer than I thought it was going to be.
All right, here we go. Robert, in order to tie up the game here,
Avoid the TKO.
you are going to go to category number 2 for your 2-pointer, and that is the category of heroes. Heroes.
Here goes my
What is the
hero.
name of Indiana Jones' sidekick in Temple of Doom?
Short round.
2 points. 2 points. Again,
Something.
tie game here. Back to Jay Washington now. Jay Washington, who
I never
chose
seen
category
that.
number 6.
All right.
Little Chinese
Category, you chose number 6. Category is Who Said It? Who said it? Give me the name of the character. Who said, from here you will witness the final destruction of the Alliance.
Five, 4, 3.
Con.
It's incorrect. Looking for Emperor Sheev.
Damn!
Yes! I got one!
I know it was General Huck from Force Awakens.
Pointer in the world of DC movies. Robert, who played Dr. Manhattan in the film Watchmen?
That movie is so
I'm a golden god. Hang on. Billy Crump.
Correct. 3 points.
I said George Foreman.
Robert Meyer Burnett has taken the lead here.
I've never
Jay
seen
Washington now with a
Watchmen.
chance to tie
it's
it
god awful.
with
I've
category
heard-
number 3.
I've heard mixed things.
Yes, you chose, like I said, number 3. That is James Bond film.
Ooh.
James Bond.
I feel you, man. I feel ya.
Question. In the James Bond films, what does the character's title of Q stand
We had
for?
this the other day. Fuck, I forgot what it meant. It was just the opposite of this. It said something stands for, and you answered Q.
In the James Bond
Yeah,
films,
I still lost it,
what
man,
does the
so.
character's title of Q stand for?
I don't remember.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Whipmaster.
No, quartermasters.
All right, so
Yeah,
comes
that's funny.
down
That's
here.
already-
Jay Washington will get a 5-pointer. If he missed
It's a hard-
it, Robert Meyer Burnett will.
Well, no,
win
it was
the
a hard
game.
one, but not really.
If he hits it, it will go back to Robert
know
Meyer
James
Burnett
Bond.
and be forced to
That's why I
answer
got the
his
Star Wars.
5-pointer. 10. Jay chose category 14.
14.
You would have got it because you were even kind of sounded like the Emperor when you said it the first
5-point
time.
question. In Suicide Squad, what was written on Harley Quinn's bat?
Good night.
That's
Oh,
correct.
that is it. Look at that.
I was going to put pudding.
All right.
Good night, Kia probably would have done that one.
Was she? Got to ask
All
her.
right, here we go. So, Robert Meyer Burnett, you chose category number 17.
That doesn't matter, I win.
That would be the category of scores and soundtracks. Scores and soundtracks. All right. Robert, who scored
Oh,
The Amazing Spider-Man?
he just died. Jingle.
Thanks. He scored it, are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm going with it. James Horner.
5.
Boost my score.
Henry Gregson Williams.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the Urban Lion, Jay Washington! Wow. The answer was James Horner.
You're welcome.
The
Hey, I'll
answer,
just
the
score
late
that.
great
You get
James
20
Horner.
20 to 12.
The answer, the handshake there, the Lions Den being defeated
We're
now
at
by
27.
Misfits.
I didn't give it to you. I was just trying to think. I was like, oh, and then I was like,
I was going to put Hans Zimmer.
Yes.
Oh, look
Hans
out.
Zimmer did the main Spider-Man too.
Oh,
I mean,
That's what I thought.
Robert Meyer Burnett knows
I
this
said
stuff.
it, James Horner. James Horner.
Robert Meyer Burnett knows this stuff. He's a former
20
champion
points.
of Reeves and Christian, but this shows the level of competition in the Innergeekdom.
Not first round. First round.
You
It's
have to
not,
be on top of the game. Both these guys
God
win today,
damn,
but Jay
yeah,
comes
those
out
are
on
hard
top,
questions.
and new faces.
I got
come
4
from
though.
new places.
All right, so there you go. And we are going to now talk to Emma Fife and Grace Hancock, who I'm sure we're going to have some conversations back there.
What is up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? We are here with Jay Washington, who won today's Innergeekdom match. Who knew, Jay?
I knew. We knew. What did you expect? You thought this was a game?
No.
You thought it was a joke?
I didn't.
When you put up loser behavior against greatness, we come out victorious, and it is glorious. There is nothing else to say. Now Robert Meyer Burnett can go back to the nursing home where they drug him out of and let him sit and watch Cocoon all day, and he can add that to his Innergeekdom category knowledge.
I mean, listen, I'm not going to argue with you that I am very delighted that the Lion's Den was defeated.
Kitten Club.
Are my Kitten Club are my mortal enemies, but Robert Meyer Burnett played a good game. I feel like you're completely discounting him. I mean, he's despicable for sure, but he does know his stuff.
He knows his stuff, as a lot of other people know their stuff. But this isn't you know it. It's does it count at this point, at that moment, and it didn't. He missed out, and guess what? He has an L next to his name, like Dad Nino, and soon the Patriots, and even Grace Hancock, and then Draco, and anybody associated with the Kittens Club. I can keep going on and on down this list.
I gotta say, I kind of like the way you talk there, Jay Washington. Now, going forward, you are going to be in the triple threat match.
Yes.
Rachel Cushing is going to be one of the competitors.
Yeah, he'll get lost in that.
Who are you hoping to face of Coy Jandreau or Jason Inman?
I would like Jason Inman because he wants this Trek thing to happen. He wants to be Trekkie all the way through. Well, Trek will only get him so far. So I would like Jason Inman in it. And also, Rachel Cushing, I just want to see her in action up close and personal. Because there may be a spot in the Misfits. You never know.
I see. How do you guys feel about Jay's victory here today and his proposal that Rachel should join whatever is happening here?
It's not surprising. Like I said in the pre-interview, why is Robert even in this match? I mean, he had a lot of repeats that he needed.
Yeah, I want to know who didn't tell that big loser to turn up his hearing aid because he couldn't hear a thing today. It was ridiculous.
I think he's way too much, you know. It just kind of rubs off on
That's
him.
why they have that rule now. He had to repeat the multiple choice numerous times. Look, I get it. The Schmoedown is open for all competitors, but this is not AARP. This is not Medicare. We cannot take care of the elderly. Sometimes you just have to put an old lion out the pasture and shoot him.
Okay, well, congratulations, Jay Washington. We look forward to seeing more great things from you here in the Innergeekdom League.
Just so you know, now, Robert Meyer Burnett has been
dismissed. And I guess we'll be back here in just a moment with someone who is just as despicable as the rest of the Lion's Den, Grace Hancock.
Oh, Emma, your adorable little bubblegum life is so, so sad. Anyway, guys, I'm Grace Hancock. Here we are. And, you know, by the way, your teeth, they're so pearly white today.
Oh, I've been using
Just
this
have
stuff.
to say.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
You're
it.
very
Thanks for
welcome.
noticing.
All right, and here we are with our
Somebody's got
newest
some
member,
class here.
R&B. All right, sir.
I'm sorry, guys.
Don't be sorry. You know what? I'm chalking this up to rust. It's been a long time since you played. You got thrown into this. You know, we're so hated. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. Like, how are you feeling right now, my friend?
Well, I feel like, I let down my new teammates, obviously.
No.
I think what it comes down to is this. I think I've been yelling too much. I think I've been screaming a little too much. I think I need to go back to plotting.
I love this.
And going back to the nursing home I crawled out of, which, by the way, has a giant supercomputer that really runs the entire internet. That's because I was older and I made good investments when I was young. But I think...
I'll do the yelling for Robert Meyer Burnett, okay? The questions today were ridiculous. The 5-point question that Jay Washington got, absurd. Who's rigging this shit?
I agree.
Very easy question.
But I think, I've lost 3 singles matches in a row, and they stripped the 3 victories I had on teams from me. I had them taken away.
That's complete bullshit, by the way.
So I'm basically back at 0 as it comes down to the Schmoedown.
All right, R&B. So round 2. Let's talk about that. What was your downfall there?
Well, I'll tell you, I thought, like, when they asked me what were Bruce and Diana looking at,
Right.
I was like, it's a sword, but it's probably the sword of something. And
You
I'm
thought
like,
it was a more specific answer.
I was like, yes. And I'm like, I could have just said sword, and I figured I was going to be safe. I was down. I figured multiple choice would get me back up. I want to be safe and try to play a safe game.
The way I see it, Jay Washington is kind of like radiation. If you're exposed to him, if you're too close, you're going to start to suck. You're going to die. Your knowledge is going to be sucked from your brain. Because he's so bad, he can't help but affect everybody around him. And I don't blame you for getting that Amazing Spider-Man wrong, because that's a crap movie. I'm glad you got it wrong. You got it right. I might have been like, what is this guy? Why is he watching this shit movie? No, I'm keeping you because of you, dude.
Well, I
He's
appreciate
infecting
that.
everybody with that spit he has.
Well, yeah, I was getting wet all the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
I was just...
No, of course not. Look, it was actually my fault. I should have came in for the spinner's choice. That DC is not near.
It is though. I'm on Heroes. I should know these answers. I should know them.
But your strength is Star Trek.
It is. I should have gone for this. You know what? The last time I spun twice.
Go for the big one.
I got destroyed against Jeremy Johns because I landed on spinner's choice. I was scared.
Well, so did Jay Washington.
I was scared.
Jay Washington got lucky.
I was scared.
But look, the singles are out of the way. We're gonna focus on the new team here.
Right.
You and I and Draco.
This man and I will be unstoppable. I am unstoppable as part of a team. I was fired from a team. A 3-1. We were in contention for a title belt. It should have took me out.
Simpson numbskull.
Every question you got wrong today, I would have gotten right, and every question you got right, I would have gotten wrong.
You guys are a dream team.
We will be unstoppable.
The dream team.
Chocolate and peanut butter.
Today was about growing pains, and
jelly
JT and
kinda
I, Tom here, we have a lot of faith in R&B. He's going to rebound out this with the help of Mr. Andreco.
We're gonna learn his skills, and we're all gonna come together.
Now I want a
And
peanut
be a
butter
winning
and
team like
sandwich.
we always are. So.
I mean, yeah. Nobody else is expecting anything but great things from you in the future. You did not let us down. We are happy to have a new team member, and we are only going to grow from this and continue to kick some major lame ass, you loser.
I just need to say one thing that I'm very, very upset about. I'm out of contention for Innergeekdom. But that does not mean that I am not going to come for Hector Navarro. One day, it might not be
So much for the not yelling. Dude, that was good.
One day, Hector Navarro will feel my wrath. Look at Jay Washington, how happy he was there. And you've got Jay Washington 6 degrees weighted right now.
Oh, yeah.
Dead road. And now you have 6 degrees obviously talking about how they're going to now be playing in the tournament, and they have that match coming up against DC.
Just always do
They're
it
riding high
exactly
right now,
what
because
I-
that's a big
the
match. That's
opposite
coming up
of
right
myself.
around the corner. Jay
It's a good-
Washington now riding high. That's his first victory here.
I feel
in
for
the
Lake Park
Schmoedown.
because I've picked them
Robert
going
Meyer
all the
is
way. They
tough.
might lose the first
But
round.
the Lions, then I
part of my
gotta give
knockout.
credit. I would have predicted
play at
the Lions
Bigliotti.
would have dumped him right there. They didn't do that.
It is
They-
pretty damn
and
good.
Draco basically was pumping him up, telling him they're going to get him, and the teams is going to happen. And they were blaming me, and Dagnino is a moron, so he was calling out for me. So, but that doesn't matter. Tom will always blame me for everything that he does and all the failures in his life.
Yeah, including most trips to jail. But I tell you, that first round was tough, and maybe that's where the game was won and lost, Christian.
I think Robert Meyer Burnett's a little rattled right now.
Yeah.
I think he's been a little rattled since he lost the belt, to be honest with you. I don't think we haven't seen that
He hasn't won a
player
match all year.
song spectacular
Other than
in
a
quite a
team
while.
match.
Maybe a guy like Andreco is going to elevate him.
Yeah.
Maybe the teams is where Robert Meyer Burnett is supposed to be, because he was very good in the team with Heroes. He was 3-1. He was a dominant player in that. So maybe Innergeekdom's just not his place anymore.
Maybe it is, and maybe it's time for a change. I would not write off him and Draco at all.
All right, guys, so make sure that you comment, like, go over to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. Go ahead and leave your comments there. What you think about the match here? Comment, like, share. Very important. Right around the corner, not only is the Ultimate Schmoedown team, 16 teams, the winner playing in the Schmoedown Spectacular, the Patriots defending their titles very soon here against Team MODOK, formerly known as Rotten Tomatoes. They are going great
They changed their
action,
name.
going for
Because it's the same two
Ken,
people.
Something
That's
else
what they said the other day.
This was an important match, setting the tone and really setting the playing field here in Innergeekdom.
Thank you guys very much. And now here's Josh Makuga and that little skunk, Cody Hall.
What's up, movie trivia?
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh Makuga here with your fantasy update. Cody Hall still apparently dead. Dead on arrival, dead as a doornail. He's more dead than the, I don't know, give me a franchise out there that's dead. Give me somebody to yell something.
Like the Friday the 13th franchise. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
So, Cody's dead.
Yeah.
And a lot of Twitter's been asking, would you like to be the new Cody?
Nobody's been asking that.
Oh.
Nobody.
Okay, well, how about this? This is an Innergeekdom match.
Yeah.
I'll use a little bit of magic and I'll turn you into Cody.
You can do that. Let's do
Okay,
it.
you ready?
Yeah.
Alakazoo, Alakazam, Daniel Day-Lewis, and Rachel Weisz. Cody, you're back! Hey! What's up, man? Look, it's back! It's Cody!
I have seen some shit. I have been to the other side of the world.
Are you okay?
So many demons, so many monsters out there. Kids.
Do you know what you missed in the meantime? No, do you have a fantasy rundown? You have missed a bloodbath, Cody. A Innergeekdom bloodbath of Robert Meyer Burnett versus Jay Washington. One of the weakest first rounds we've ever seen.
Okay.
One of the weaker second rounds we've ever seen. One of the lowest scoring rounds in the history of the Innergeekdom.
Why did I even come back?
I don't know. But you know what you should do?
What should it be?
You should go out there and spread the word of what is on the Upside Down. Because we all know, because kids and Stranger Things aren't saying shit about it. So you need to go back to the Upside Down. No, you stay here. I don't want to go back. Tell everybody what the Upside Down is like. I'm going to start puking. So it doesn't happen again. All right, get out of here. Josh McCougar here with your fantasy update. You heard what I said. Robert Meyer Burnett, Jay Washington, great guys, good people, loud, great personalities. Not the best movie trivia Schmoedown trivia people if you're looking for fantasy points. Now listen, they're entertainers, okay? And they do a heck of a job, and they try really, really hard. Problem is, both of them have very, very specific knowledge in a very, very specific league. That is really putting your profile in what financial investors call not having a diverse portfolio. That is Robert Meyer Burnett, and that is Jay Washington. Again, I apologize to both of them. They seem like really great guys. Really seem to have gotten to know them well. But if you have them in your fantasy league, I would try and drop them or maybe steal a guy from somebody else. Like, hey, it's Robert Meyer Burnett. He's going to compete a bunch. He may score you points. He may not score a lot. Or, hey, it's Jay Washington. He always walks out with 6 degrees. Seems like he works out 48 times a week. Maybe he's a good person to pick up or trade for. If you want to know more about the fantasy, go to Schmoedown.com. Also, check out the Schmoedown blog. Some professional sports writers writing about us idiots over on their site. Heck of a guy. I don't know where this is going. See you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Hey guys, if you like this video...
Well, that was a beat down.
Yep.
By you.
Yep. I gave you 5 pity points.
You did. Oh, made me feel a little bit better.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so we get championship on Friday? Was going to be like a...
I think they're doing it on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, well, until next time.
All too easy.
Peace out.